Some nights, the weight hits harder. Storm clouds rolling over an already tired soul. But even when the world sounds like thunder and my prayers feel small, I hear him, gentle, steady, saying, "Child, I'm still right here." I walk the long road where the dust turns red, with a heart full of shadows and unspoken dread. But a light broke through like fire in the weed, and the Lord called my name in the desert heat. His voice was soft like water on stone, telling me I didn't have to walk alone. And in that moment, under trembling skies, I felt His mercy open my eyes. So I bowed down low in the field of thunder, let the storm roll wild while my soul went under the waves of a love so wide it washed the fear I tried to hide. Oh Lord, your grace in the field of thunder lifts me up when my knees give way. You shine like lightning through the darkness, turn my wandering into steady faith. When the night grows heavy on my shoulders, you're the warmth that breaks the cold. Oh Lord, your mercy pulls me closer in the field where shattered hearts turn gold. Mama's Bible on the table, pages torn and worn, says He saves the brokenhearted, gives strength to the forlorn. So I follow that truth through the valley low, with a trembling prayer only heaven would know. And the ground I feared became holy land when the shepherd reached out His scarred right hand. He said, "Child, don't run from what you feel. I'm the God who heals what life can't heal." And the tears I shed in the wind that night fell like seeds in the fading light, seeds of hope in the hardest ground where His unseen kindness grows profound. Oh Lord, your grace in the field of thunder lifts me up when my knees give way. You shine like lightning through the darkness, turn my wandering into steady faith. When the night grows heavy on my shoulders, you're the warmth that breaks the cold. Oh Lord, your mercy pulls me closer grace in the field of thunder makes the broken rise and stand again. You turn my ashes into testimonies, my darkest hours into loyal friends. When the wind cries wild across my journey, your steadfast love remains untold. Oh Lord, you restore me, you transform me in the field where shattered hearts turn gold. Yeah, even when it storms, His mercy don't fade. Sometimes the loudest thunder is just God clearing the sky for a brand new day.
You ever been so far down the road that your shadow felt tired? Yeah, I've been there too. But let me tell you something. God's mercy don't get lost. It'll chase you down any highway you run.
I felt the wilderness inside me, like a desert with no well in sight. Carried shame like chains of iron, walking circles through the night. But like Moses by the river, I heard freedom in the breeze, a voice saying, son, lay your burdens down, let my mercy set you free. 'Cause grace on the Redwood highway found me where I stood alone. Through the dust, the rain, the heartbreak, it led this wandering heart back home. And Jesus rides these long roads with a love that never fades. Yeah, His light keeps shining steady on the Redwood highway of grace. I've wrestled doubts like Jacob, held on till the break of dawn. But even when my faith was shaken, He kept carrying me along. Like Elijah in the whisper, He spoke comfort to my soul. You're forgiven, you're redeemed now. Let my healing make you whole. 'Cause grace on the Redwood highway found me where I stood alone. Through the dust, the rain, the heartbreak, it led this wandering heart back home. And Jesus rides these long roads with a love that never fades. Yeah, His light keeps shining steady on the Redwood highway of grace. I carried scars like battle marks, thought the world had turned to stone. But the shepherd didn't leave me, He walked every mile I'd roam. And when I fell down in the valley, wherever you're riding tonight, just know this: the same grace that found me can find you too. You ever walk so far from home you can't tell if the dust on your boots is from the road you chose or the sins you couldn't outrun? Yeah, I've been there. But the Lord, He don't quit on folks like us, not for one heartbeat, not ever. I've carried storms across my shoulders like thunder stitched inside my bones, but even in the wilderness of sorrow, His whisper kept calling me home. A firelight flickered through the midnight, cut the darkness like a shepherd's cry, and I felt His mercy reach to hold me right where all my failures lie. So I knelt down in the red dirt trembling, let the weight fall from my chest, and I felt His grace flow through me like a river from the wilderness. Oh Lord, You lead me to the river of second chances, where the broken hearts find room to breathe again. You wash me clean like the dawn on Jordan's waters, where the sins I carried slip from my hands. In the night when I am lost and restless, You're the fire that rises through the ashes. Oh Lord, You lift me in the river of second chances. Mama prayed beside the old wood table, hands worn down like a harvest field. She said, child, God don't measure you by failures, He measures you by the wounds He healed. So I turned my footsteps toward redemption, heard His promise echo in the pines, and His grace came crashing through my darkness like a flood that drowns the lights. Now every tear feels like a seed He's planting, blooming hope in the hardest ground, and every mile that hurt my spirit is where His mercy now resounds. Oh Lord, You lead me to the river of second chances, where the broken hearts find room to breathe again. You wash me clean like the dawn on Jordan's waters, where the sins I carry slip from my hands. In the night when I am lost and restless, You're the fire that rises through the ashes. Oh Lord, You lift me in the river of second chances. I walked that dusty road alone, thought redemption was too far gone, but the shepherd leaves the 99 for one lost soul standing in the dusk. And He found me, Lord, He found me right where the road turned to dust. Oh Lord, Lord, you lead me to the river of second chances, where your light breaks through the heavy rain. You take my scars and turn them into stories of a love that's stronger than my pain. In the shadows, in the failing heartbeat, grace shines brighter than the fear beneath it. Oh Lord, you save me in the river of second chances. Yeah, that river never runs dry. And as long as I breathe, I'll keep walking toward the water.
I'll walk through nights so cold they could freeze a man's faith. But even in the darkest corners of this old world, God keeps a lantern burning. If you're listening, you can hear it call your name.
There's a river running wild through my story, where the mud and mercy meet beneath the pines. I've been the prodigal in the distance, lost between the shadows and the signs. But like a dove upon the waters, hope came resting on my soul, and I felt the Father's whisper, child, I'm here to make you whole. 'Cause where the lantern grace still burns, it lights the road for the broken ones. Through every storm and wounded season, it rises like the morning sun. And Jesus walks these back roads with a heart that never turns. There's healing in his footsteps, where the lantern grace still burns. I've wrestled fear like Jacob in the midnight, held on to faith with trembling hands. But every time my knees hit the dust road, he reminds me of the promised land. From the ashes of my failures, like Elijah in the wind, I heard a gentle voice of glory saying, son, you're more than where you've been. 'Cause where the lantern grace still burns,
lift your eyes. There's a lantern burning for you too.
Yeah, I've walked some long, lonesome roads in my time. Dust in my lungs, hurt in my hands, and a heart that didn't know where home was. But even out there, far from the church house, far from anybody who knew my name, I felt him whispering through the wind. Mercy ain't for the perfect, it's for folks like me and folks like you. So let's walk this old road together and see what the Lord has to say tonight. Trail, boots filled with mud, faith thin as a nail. Night weighed heavy like the stone on a tomb, till his light poured in like the sun through a room. I heard him calling from the book of old, like a shepherd's voice in the winter cold. Child, come back from the battles you fought. My mercy's bigger than the pain you brought. And I fell to my knees in the dark of the night, hands lifted high toward his saving light. On this dust road, he found me, where the sinners cry and the saints bleed. Through the storms, through the fire, his love carried me higher. Oh, his mercy keeps on chasing every lost and broken heart I've known. Yeah, Jesus walks beside me down this long, long dust road. The river Jordan ran wild in my chest, tears on my face, truth laying me to rest. But grace rose up like a flood in the night, washed off the shame, brought me back to life. He said, fear not, child, for I'm near your hand. I wrote your story long before you could stand, and I felt his peace like a warm sunrise, breaking through sorrow with holy fire. And I leaned on his word like a weathered cane, found hope again in the midst of my pain. On this dust road, he found me, where the sinners cry and the saints bleed. Through the storms, through the fire, his love carried me higher. Oh, his mercy keeps on chasing every lost and broken heart I've known. Yeah, Jesus walks beside me down this long, long dust road. I've seen the valleys low, I've climbed the mountains high, but no place ever held me like the arms of the Most High God. He broke my chains like Paul in the night, lit up my heart with heavenly light. When I was drowning, his hand pulled me free. Now the grace I breathe is victory. On this dust road, he found me, where the sinners cry and the saints bleed. Through the storms, through the fire, his love carried me higher. this long redeemed dust road. If you're wandering, don't worry. He knows every mile of your journey. Just call his name. The Lord's mercy is already on its way.
Yeah, it's been a long road out here. Dust on my boots, prayer on my breath. Some nights the darkness feels louder than the wind, but every time I fall, he finds me. Every time I break, he holds me. So I keep walking, one mercy at a time. I was driving down a back road with a heart too heavy to steer, lost in my own shadows, feeling God was nowhere near. But then I heard a whisper like thunder in my bones. Son, I am the shepherd, and you're never walking alone. I pulled the truck to the shoulder, let the tears run like a stream. In the quiet of that moment, grace cut through me like a beam. Your mercy meets me on the back road, in the dust and in the rain. You lift me when I'm broken, you heal my hidden pain. Like the fire in a prophet's vision, like the stone rolled from the grave. Your mercy meets me on the back road, and your love still sails. I've carried chains of failure, rusty, heavy, worn by shame, but you break them like they're feathers when I call upon your name. You paint the sky with sunrise just to prove that hope survives. And like the Psalms of David sing, you pull the dead back to life. So I lay down all my burdens like wood upon the flame, and you turn my ash to praises. God, you never leave me the same. Your mercy meets me on the back road, in the dust and in the rain. You lift me when I'm broken, you heal my hidden pain. Like the fire in a prophet's vision, like the stone rolled from the grave. Your mercy meets me on the back road, and your love still saves. There's a cross beside the highway where the wildflowers grow high. It reminds me of the promise you wrote across the sky, that even when I stumble, even when I roam, you'll guide me through the valley till the prodigal comes home. Your mercy meets me on the back road where faith is forged in fire. You turn my deepest sorrows into songs that lift me higher. From the Jordan to my heartbreak, from the desert to the waves. Your mercy meets me on the back road, and your love still saves. Your love still saves. Yeah. Even out here in the quiet places where the night hits hardest, His light still finds me, and it'll find you too. One mercy, 1 mile at a time.
I walk through valleys so dark, even my prayers felt heavy. But the thing about God is, He don't wait for you to be perfect. He steps right into the mess with you and turns the darkest valley into a river of light. Been carrying burdens on my shoulders, like stones I've never learned to lay down. I've wandered far from holy waters, trying to outrun that small town sound. But like a whisper in the desert, I heard mercy call my there's a river of light in the valley, flowing when the night grows cold. It shines on the lost and the weary, turns broken hearts into gold. And Jesus beside me, like a friend I've always known. Yeah, there's a river of light in the valley, and it's leading this sinner home. I've wrestled shadows like Jacob, held on till the dawn could break. I've cried out under lonely heavens, begging God to lift my ache. And like Elijah on the mountain, I found Him in the quiet air, a gentle voice of promise saying, child, I've always been right there. 'Cause there's a river of light in the valley, flowing when the night grows cold. It shines on the lost and the weary, turns broken hearts into gold. And Jesus walks beside me, like a friend I've always known. Yeah, there's a river of light in the valley, and it's leading this sinner home. I ain't ashamed to say I've fallen more times than I can count. But every time the flood rose high, His grace pulled me out. That cross ain't just a story, it's the breath inside my chest, proof that even the broken ones are held and loved and blessed. There's a river of light in the valley, and it never runs out of grace.
May that river find you, and may its light lead you home.
I've stumbled more miles than I can count, and I've prayed more desperate prayers than I dare admit. But even on the nights when my strength gave out and the road felt colder than the grave, His mercy, man, it still found me right there in the dirt I thought would bury me. I was running through the valleys where the hope burns thin, holding all the bruises from the wars within. But a whisper like a shadow in the cedar trees said, "Child, be still, I'm the one who sees." So I laid my fear down on the stony ground, hearing heaven's truth in a thunder sound, and the weight I carried slowly slipped away as His grace rose warm like a brand new day. So I knelt trembling on that broken highway, let my heart break open in His holy light, and the chains I forged in my darkest moments fell quiet like the fading night. Oh Lord, you shine on the broken highway where the lost ones walk with empty hands. You lift me up from the dust I'm buried, guide my spirit like a shepherd stands. When the storms roar wild around my footsteps, you're the calm that teaches me to stay. Oh Lord, your mercy lights my journey on the broken highway. Day by day, Mama said the Lord won't leave the humble heart. He's the lamp in the wilderness when the fears restart. So I followed that truth through the midnight rain with a quiet plea only God could name. And the ground I feared became sacred soil where His healing river ended all my toil. He whispered, "Child, don't doubt what I can mend. I'm the Alpha and your faithful end." And the tears I shed in the wind that night fell like seeds on thirsty land, and every seed grew hope again beneath His gentle, steady hand. Oh Lord, you shine on the broken highway flame. You take the ruins of my wandering story and write redemption on every page. When the night tries hard to steal my courage, you're the sunrise pushing fear away. Oh Lord, you hold me, you restore me on the broken highway, day by day.
Yeah, this road's rough, but with his light on it, I ain't walking blind anymore.
Sometimes the night feels longer than the day. You think you're walking alone, but he's been walking beside you all along. I've been down, I've been lost, but mercy finds me every single time.
I've been trudging through the valley where the shadows stretch like chains, dust upon my boots, and the sky heavy with rain. Then a whisper like a river, soft but strong and wide, said, child, I am the shepherd. Let your heart rest by my side. I knelt beside the river, watched my burdens float away. In the quiet, holy silence, I heard him gently say, there's a river of grace flowing through my soul, washing every fear away. In the darkest night, you're my guiding light, leading me to brighter days. Like the manna in the desert, like the stone rolled from the tomb, there's a river of grace flowing through my soul, and your love breaks through. I carried shame like a wagon, rusty wheels on a broken road, but mercy reached down and lifted me, turned my heart to gold. I saw the lilies bloom in winter, felt the sunrise in my chest, and every step of surrender brought a promise of rest. So I laid my fears beside the river, watched them sink beneath the tide, and His mercy found my soul, gave me peace I cannot hide. There's a river of grace flowing through my soul, washing every fear away. In the darkest night, you're my guiding light, leading me to brighter days. Like the manna in the desert, like the stone rolled from the tomb, there's a river of grace flowing through my soul, and your love breaks through. By the old oak tree, I see His mercy shine, etched in
river of grace flowing through my soul, healing wounds I thought would stay. Through the trials and the fire, you lift me higher, and your love will never fade. Like the manna in the desert, like the stone rolled from the tomb, there's a river of grace flowing through my soul, and your love breaks through. Yes, your love breaks through.
No matter how far the night stretches, no matter how heavy the road, the river of His mercy finds you. Step in and let it carry you home. You ever feel like the world's weight is on your back, and the road ahead looks endless? Yeah, I've been there too. But the Lord, He doesn't just watch from above. He walks beside you, lifts you up, and reminds you you're never alone on this dust trail. I've stumbled through the midnight with my heart heavy like a stone, felt the silence of the heavens, like a land I walked alone. But like a sparrow in the morning, hope came down upon my hand, and I heard Him softly whisper, "Child, I've always had a plan." 'Cause on the dust trail, mercy shines, breaking through the darkest night. It lifts the weary and the broken, turns our fears to morning light. And Jesus walks beside me through every trial and turn. Yeah, His grace still reaches on the dust trail where I learned. I've wrestled out like Jacob, prayed with tears that wouldn't end, felt like my soul was wandering, looking for a faithful friend. But like Elijah by the river, peace came flowing in my heart. Son, you're found, you're redeemed now. This is where new life starts. 'Cause on the dust trail, mercy shines, breaking through the darkest night. It lifts the weary and the broken, turns our fears to morning light. And Jesus walks beside me through every trial and turn. Yeah, His grace still reaches on the dust trail where I learn. I've carried shame and scars, fallen more times than I can count. But the shepherd didn't leave me, He met me right here on this ground. That cross isn't just a story, it's the proof that love redeems. That even a sinner like me can rise from broken dreams. On the dust trail, mercy shines like a lantern in the storm. For every lost and wandering traveler, there's a hand to keep you warm. And Jesus in His kindness writes redemption on my soul. Yeah, His grace still reaches on the dust trail, making me whole. No matter where your feet are tonight,
The dust trail leads to mercy. And the same hand that lifted me will lift you too.
Some nights, the weight hits harder. Storm clouds rolling over an already tired soul. But even when the world sounds like thunder and my prayers feel small, I hear him, gentle, steady, saying, "Child, I'm still right here." I walk the long road where the dust turns red, with a heart full of shadows and unspoken dread. But a light broke through like fire in the weed, and the Lord called my name in the desert heat. His voice was soft like water on stone, telling me I didn't have to walk alone. And in that moment, under trembling skies, I felt his mercy open my eyes. So I bowed down low in the field of thunder, let the storm roll wild while my soul went under the waves of a love so wide, it washed the fear I tried to hide. Oh Lord, your grace in the field of thunder lifts me up when my knees give way. You shine like lightning through the darkness, turn my wandering into steady faith. When the night grows heavy on my shoulders, you're the warmth that breaks the cold. Oh Lord, your mercy pulls me closer in the field where shattered hearts turn gold. Mama's Bible on the table, pages torn and worn, says he saves the brokenhearted, gives strength to the forlorn. So I follow that truth through the valley low, with a trembling prayer only heaven would know. And the ground I feared became holy land when the shepherd reached out his scarred right hand. He said, "Child, don't run from what you feel. I'm the God who heals what life can't heal." And the tears I shed in the wind that night fell like seeds in the fading light, seeds of hope in the hardest ground where his unseen kindness grows profound. Oh Lord, your grace in the field of thunder lifts me up when my knees give way. You shine like lightning through the darkness, turn my wandering into steady faith. When the night grows heavy on my shoulders, you're the warmth that breaks the cold. Oh Lord, your mercy pulls me closer in
grace in the field of thunder makes the broken rise and stand again. You turn my ashes into testimonies, my darkest hours into loyal friends. When the wind cries wild across my journey, your steadfast love remains untold. Oh Lord, you restore me, you transform me in the field where shattered hearts turn gold. Yeah, even when it storms, His mercy don't fade. Sometimes the loudest thunder is just God clearing the sky for a brand new day.
You ever been so far down the road that your shadow felt tired? Yeah, I've been there too. But let me tell you something. God's mercy don't get lost. It'll chase you down any highway you run.
I felt the wilderness inside me, like a desert with no well in sight. Carried shame like chains of iron, walking circles through the night. But like Moses by the river, I heard freedom in the breeze, a voice saying, son, lay your burdens down, let my mercy set you free. 'Cause grace on the Redwood highway found me where I stood alone. Through the dust, the rain, the heartbreak, it led this wandering heart back home. And Jesus rides these long roads with a love that never fades. Yeah, His light keeps shining steady on the Redwood highway of grace. I've wrestled doubts like Jacob, held on till the break of dawn. But even when my faith was shaken, He kept carrying me along. Like Elijah in the whisper, He spoke comfort to my soul. You're forgiven, you're redeemed now. Let my healing make you whole. 'Cause grace on the Redwood highway found me where I stood alone. Through the dust, the rain, the heartbreak, it led this wandering heart back home. And Jesus rides these long roads with a love that never fades. Yeah, His light keeps shining steady on the Redwood highway of grace. I carried scars like battle marks, thought the world had turned to stone. But the shepherd didn't leave me, He walked every mile I'd roam. And when I fell down in the valley,
wherever you're riding tonight, just know this: the same grace that found me can find you too.